have a very unpopular opinion, and I'll tell you what it is. You do not need to be in Detroit, Michigan to manage your own rental properties. I'm Monique Burns. I'm coming to you today from up north, that's what we say in Michigan, to northern Michigan. And I've got rental properties in Detroit. I'm on vacation right now. But I want to tell you why it is that you don't need to be here. The biggest reason, hold on a second, if you are appreciating this video and you want me to keep making more, it's helpful to me if you like and subscribe. I love your comments. Is your ROI, your return on investment. If you have a property manager, they're worried about their return on investment. They're not worried about your return on your investment. They're worried about them making money. And I know this because I used to be a property manager. So let me give you a little bit of background. My husband and I started buying houses in 2007. We built up our own portfolio. At the time, we had a floor covering business, and we said, let's change our day job and start flipping houses and selling them to investors. So we did that. We started buying houses in Detroit, and we would renovate them. We would place a tenant in them, and we would sell them. And naturally, the people that bought them would say, can you manage them for us? And I said, sure, thinking I'd be a great property manager. Why not? Our own properties are going so well. I know all about ROI, right? So I wasn't the best property manager because I was more concerned about the ROI of the owners than the ROI of my property management company. And I thought they should naturally go together. It should be the same. If I do well for the owners, they'll buy more houses, which they absolutely did. And then I would start making money in the property management. Property managers typically charge 10% per month. But if you think about it, that's not very much money. That's not very much money to have a property manager work hard for you to keep your ROI. But I've always been driven by just do the right thing. But in property management, doing the right thing doesn't mean you're going to make a lot of money. And property managers make their money a couple of ways. One is charging a lot of maintenance fees, and two is getting you to be like, wow, this isn't a good investment. Then they swoop in and they say, oh, I'll save you from that terrible property you bought, which was never terrible. And I'll buy it at a deep discount just to get you out of it. And that's another way that they're making money. And it's terrible. So I believe you can manage it yourself. And just to prove that, I started a course. And the course is called Manage It Yourself. Section 8 Rental Mastery, the Pat and Monique method. I am in the process right now of putting together all kinds of slideshows for the course. And the course will teach you things about how Detroit works, because you do need to know how Detroit works, or you're not going to have the best ROI. They'll come get you with tickets. So I teach you all the details and the tricks of the trade, how to get through the certification process. And my course is heavy in Section 8. So actually it would work in any city that you're in, but a lot of information about Section 8. I go specifically into how the different housing commissions do what they do here in Detroit. Another thing that is in my course are like Vimeo videos that you'll get of how to handle different maintenance calls, because there's some of them where you can send a video tutorial to a tenant to say, look, you can go try to troubleshoot this way first and get the tenant to do that. Or it could be a matter of you watching the video and telling your maintenance guy that you've hired here how to go do this repair, how you want this repair done, which parts you want to buy. I'm having my husband, Pat, make a list of all the stuff that he buys at Home Depot. So you have more control over the spending. What you need here is those kind of tutorials. Plus you need a good maintenance guy, which I'm going to give some lessons on how to find that kind of person around here. But it's all in my course. And I'm not to the point as of, look at the date that I made this video. It's the end of December of 2023. So I'm not to the point yet of knowing exactly how I'm pricing this. I haven't started the marketing of it. Don't judge my marketing. Somebody did recently. They were kind of mean about it. I haven't marketed it yet. I don't even have a website for it. But I'm putting together the quality material that I know will help you with your ROI. If you're interested, shoot me an email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I will add you to my mailing list, so when I get all that stuff together, then you'll know exactly the price and exactly what date and how it all works and stuff. I look forward to working with you, I hope, in the future, and I hope I've convinced you really don't need a property manager. Please, please keep your profits for yourself. Don't donate them to your property manager.